Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Fran of Frantastic Pins, and we have another installment of Magic Mail Monday. For today's video, I have 4 packages to open, 2 of which are from Shop Disney, and the other 2 are pin purchases that I made from some friends on Instagram and a Facebook trading group. So let's get started. This first package comes from some very special friends of mine on Instagram, Zippity Dooshaw. I actually met this couple back in October of 2019 when I was visiting Walt Disney World. I met them at Magic Kingdom, where they have pin trading events, I think every 2 hours of the day, and I met them there, and this was long before I started a Pinstagram, and it was trading with them that I found out that there was this whole pin trading world on Instagram, on Facebook, because they had a little card. Anyways, since I've been connecting with them on Instagram, every now and then I know I can go to them for trusted, authentic pins, as well as amazing prices on some limited edition pins that I might have missed out on the parks. And so that's what this package is for. So as I'm opening this package, I have the pin wrapped in bubble wrap and a very nice note from them, and it says, "Fran, so glad we were able to get your Punzi to you. Thank you, Zippity Dooshaw." So that kind of spoils the pin in here. It is a Punzi pin. Let me get it open for you to see. So this Punzi pin comes from the Enchanted Emblem series, which is a monthly pin release at the parks, and I don't live by the park, so a lot of these limited edition pins I have been getting as park pickups. This year I decided I was gonna skip out on some of these pin releases, but that was back in January. And then come March, we're at home, pins are getting released on Shop Disney, so of course I'm gonna start collecting some of these pins. So let me get you a close-up of this one. So here's a close-up of the Enchanted Emblems pin. I believe the Rapunzel pin was the first, or no, I think it was the second in the series. The first was Beauty and the Beast. And you can see here, this is Punzi and Flynn, and this is the scene where she's healing his hand after he got cut. Around the circle of the pin, it says, "Flower, gleam and glow, let your power shine." And then it says the same thing on the bottom. Let me show you the front side of the emblem. It is the flower that gleams and glows. Cute, right? All right, on to package number 2. This is actually a purchase from eBay, not Facebook or Instagram. Would probably be a good idea if I looked at my packages before I filmed my intros. Small details in the grand scheme of things. Let's open this up. And how cute, inside the bubble mailer, it's actually in a Disney Parks bag, and honestly, I don't like hoarding past plastic bags, but if I did, they would definitely be the Disney Parks ones. They're just so nostalgic to have, so I might hang on to this or maybe use it for pin mail in the future. A lot of bubble wrap for this one. I'm really glad. If you can see the backer card and you've been watching some of my previous videos, you'll know that this is another step towards completing the released collection thus far. And I'm going to give you a close-up right now. All right, friends, here it is, the second installment in the I Collect series, and it is the I Collect Villains bag. You can see it's red and black, not to be mistaken with Mickey Mouse. But as you open it, you'll see all of these symbols of the many different Disney villains. If I'm completely honest with you, I don't actually collect villains, unless it's Ursula or Facilier, because I have a Princess and the Frog and Little Mermaid collection. But like I shared in my previous videos, I think these little baggies right next to each other on one board looks really great. So this is another one that I can add to my progress. And so now all I'm missing is I Collect Figment, and I know he's very popular, but I'm hoping to grab him soon so that way I can be a completist up until this point. So wish me luck. It's time for the Shop Disney haul. This looks like a lot of stuff, but I promise you it's not, and if you've ordered from Shop Disney, you know what I mean. These 2 packages are actually from one order, but for some reason they got shipped separately. I'm guessing it's because one of the pins was maybe stored in like a separate warehouse, and so they came this way. So maybe depending on what warehouse it comes from will determine the way that it's packed. So let's start with this little envelope here. Let me show you what happened with this. So it's in plastic, right? The plastic is not a padded envelope. I reach inside, pull out the little invoice paper, and it's the pin. Like, no bubble wrap, nothing. Why, Shop Disney? Why? I digress. So this pin is actually part of the Disney Legacy collection, and these are limited release pins, and they are basically a series of pins to commemorate movie anniversaries. Before starting my channel, I had ordered the Tangled anniversary pin as well as the Pocahontas anniversary pin, and so this pin I actually got for my husband, and I'm gonna give you a close-up. So here's a close-up of the pin. It is the Emperor's New Groove 20th anniversary. Hard to believe it's been 20 years already, but I picked this up for my husband's collection because last time we were in the parks, he said that it's very rarely that he sees any Cusco pins, and so when I saw this up for grabs, I knew I had to get it for him. So there you go. I thought maybe showing you the back would be fun too, because it's not your normal Mickey waffling. It has the Disney logo, it has the 2020 pin trading logo, it has a it has a 20-year anniversary watermark, and then it says limited release on the side. So that's that pin. All right, the grand finale. I don't know if this is super grand or anything, but the pins came still on their backer cards. Hooray, Shop Disney, good job. But again, tissue paper, very minimal, like padding, but whatever. You don't need to hear more about that. You all know, if you shop from Shop Disney, you know my pain. I ain't gotta repeat it. All right, let's go over these two pins. So this first pin is part of the Cereal Box series, another monthly release at the parks. This is the Oogie Boogie series, and I'm gonna show you. Ta-da! The dice came still on. I know some people were receiving it with the dice falling off, but we were lucky enough to get it. I've opened the pin and you see like the little dice here and then the little cereal pieces. Again, to be completely honest with you, I don't collect NBC. I picked this up because I still haven't decided if I'm gonna collect the cereal box pins. I've traded a few out, I've kept a few, so I'm gonna hang on to them and see if it would make for a good trader, or maybe one day I'll just gift it to someone I know that collects NBC. Maybe in a giveaway, I don't know, we'll see how well this channel does. Alright, so for the last pin in this haul, it is the quarterly Lamplight Lounge limited edition Pixar pins. If I hadn't already made it clear, I am a huge Pixar fan, and so Coco is one of my favorite pins, but also this series in general is great because it's different Pixar characters, but it's the same theme of a pin, and so it just aesthetically looks really nice in my pin book. So let me give you a close-up of this. So here it is on its red backer card. You see the top says Lamplight Lounge, and this is a limited edition pin, and it is Miguel with his guitar, and it says I'm proud we're family right here at the top. This is the third series of the quarterly releases, so I think there's one more to complete the set for the year. The first one I think was Edna Mode, and then the second one was Kitty. Oh no, it was Boo who is saying Kitty. Oh god, Fran. Alright, well, as you can see, I could work on my vlog scripts a little bit, but you didn't come here for my scripts, you came here for the pins. That concludes Magic Mail Monday for today. I hope you had a good time. If you did, give this video a like, and if you had a favorite pin, go ahead and let me know in a comment below. And if you're looking for more Disney pin content, this is the place to be. Go ahead and subscribe because I got a lot up my sleeve and I don't want you guys to miss out. So I'll see you at our next video. Until then, have a fantastic day.